copy. See if this works in here. There we go. See how well that does. It's going to be weird not actually sitting there playing a game doing this. Just sitting here talking. But evidently we are live, so this is good.
Ooh. That's good.
Yeah, I don't know how well it sounds or anything, but I guess somebody will tell us as we go.
Yeah, most likely.
So I figured our conversation for the podcast would be for today would be I guess we'll go with Minecraft first since that's what most of us all play.
Yeah. Sure.
I mean there's other games and whatnot, but so what do you think of the new 1.10? Even though we've been playing it for like 2 weeks.
From what I think, I feel it's rather small for an update, though I understand that Minecraft's trying to go a little bit faster with the updates. I do feel they kind of rushed it. It feels almost like an unfinished update, as they say. It's a Frost update is the title they chose.
Yeah.
And it seems like they went way too fast. Added very little.
Yeah, and I don't like when they release something and the next day they release the full patch or the full update. Like yesterday it was, or the day before it was just pre-release 2. The next day it's 1.10 release.
Yeah. Wait, did they release pre-release 2 a few days ago?
Yeah.
They released it last week.
No, it was released just a couple days ago. That's why it's like I was gonna update the Kahooolo Craft server, but I said, well, all they updated was sounds, and I don't think everybody would really cares about the sounds.
Yeah.
And they fixed the bugs with the magma blocks, so mobs don't spawn on them now, which I kind of not like, because that would make excellent mob spawners or farms.
It looks like some revisions would be necessary then.
Yeah, I mean, you can always get the mobs to fall on it, on those blocks, and then have a catcher underneath of it, but it was just a lot simpler, I would say. Hey, Cheerios.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's Cheerios in the...
Yeah. I probably should put I don't know, maybe a thing in the actual window so that people can see it, chat and everything, but
yeah.
Well, maybe we'll do that next time.
Yeah. Probably should. Something to see on screen.
As far as the patch, I guess the next version of Minecraft, I think they're wanting to do these smaller ones, but the problem with the smaller ones are server hosts that are like use plugins and whatnot. I'm pretty sure those type of people are going to be a little upset.
Yeah, they're going to feel... I would definitely agree they're going to be upset, as they're not going to be able to keep their plugins. Yeah. They want to keep on the same version of Minecraft that majority will be using.
And by the time somebody gets done with updating their plugin, it's going to be another update on top of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like the updates, but I can see it from people who actually work on the plugins and the mods and things like that. Mods are not so much, because you can play older versions of mods and stuff, because I think like the only real stable for mods version is 1.7.10, is it?
Yeah, I think it's 1.7.10. Most of the big mods are still there.
Yeah.
They have yet to update to even 1.8.
Yeah, because I was looking around at the mods, and there was like none of the really good mods were updating to 1.8, just for the fact that they changed all the coding and the IDs and stuff. It made it a lot harder.
Yeah, for sure. That would be a big revision when they eventually update them, if they update them.
Yeah.
Too much to change in a in reasonable amount of time with these updates.
So how do you think the server's going right now?
So far, I think the server's going great. We still have tons of active people, which is kind of a new thing for me personally.
Yes.
It's really fun to get on every day, get home from school, go on Minecraft, to see 7 people on the server. Still kind of ridiculous to think about, but it's really awesome to see.
Yeah. It used to be I'd be on like for 6 hours and not see a soul log in. Now it's
Sad world.
I get on and then wow, there's actually people there.
Yeah. So, though it is also really awesome to see all this stuff being built rapidly.
Yes.
So, as everyone said in the meeting a few weeks ago, or not a week ago, like a week ago. What am I on about? It is going really fast to spawn.
Yes, it is. A lot of stuff is being built. It's like I'll be out in my little space area and then I'll come to spawn and I'm like, whoa, what's this? Where'd this come from? I've been doing a lot of AFK with the fishing thing, so I'd come back from spawn and I was like, whoa.
I should probably set up an AFK fishing to think about it. I haven't really done any fishing.
Yeah, there's one at spawn, but it's not to diss anybody who ever made it, but it's made a little bit wrong. It's made for like I think 1.8. It's a 1.8 version.
Did they change it from 1.8 to 1.10?
Well, the thing is, you don't really need a ton of fishing poles. You only need one fishing pole, and if it has mending on it, you're good to go. You can just sit there for days, or till the server restarts.
Or if your food decides it wants to go down. Can your
Yeah.
food go down when you're standing still? I'm not even sure.
Yeah. No, actually, because I was this morning. It was about 4 hours, and I got on and I was fully fed, and I had stuff. My chests were completely full, so I'm gonna have to make my version of it, the fish farm, but I'm gonna have to put like a sorter so everything gets put in different chests, and that way it doesn't fill up so fast.
Hmm?
Oh, I think it was Cheerios that made it.
Oh no, did he reply in the chat?
Yeah, he said it was made for 1.8. I'm going to see if I can change it.
These slight revisions may be necessary.
Basically, you don't need the hopper or the dropper in front. It's pretty much the same thing I have. It just you don't have all that extra stuff for the fishing poles to pop out and stuff. Because probably this week I'm gonna repair a bunch of the fishing poles that I've got, because I've got a whole chest full of fishing poles. Most of them have mending, and I'll bring them to town so everybody can use them.
Ooh, I'm definitely gonna be stealing one of those.
And
Or
also,
mine.
I don't know if somebody griefed you, but you don't have a string on your hooks. So that could be an issue why it's not working, because you flip the switch and the only thing that comes on is the hopper, or not the hopper, but the dropper or dispenser. But I suppose we can go on to our next subject. Also, if anybody's watching, if we do get 20 viewers, I know we're only up to 3 at the moment, so if we get 20 viewers, I'll give away a Steam key. It's a random game, so I don't know what it is. It could be from 99 cents all the way to $60. But if we get 20 viewers, or listeners, I guess, we'll give away a Steam key.
Fancy.
And I guess we can go to our next subject, which is YouTube.
Yeah.
I guess like some of the changes to the YouTube Red thing.
I haven't used YouTube Red really at all, to be honest. So I'm not gonna try to make stuff up right now.
Yeah, well, I've noticed that I do have revenue coming from YouTube Red, but it's not like I'm gonna go and buy a new car with it or anything.
Yeah.
I might be able to buy some gum or something, but
Ooh. Hey man.
that's about it. But I've
Hey.
noticed a lot of the big YouTubers are doing that, to where the only way you can actually see those videos is if you have that YouTube Red.
Isn't YouTube Red a paid for thing or?
Yeah, it's like a
Okay.
subscription thing. It's
Okay.
basically like Twitch, but
Or TV show.
yeah, but video, instead of being able to have fancy things and being able to chat and stuff, you get to watch private videos.
Okay.
And it's kind of like Patreon, if you know what that is.
Yeah, I know what that is.
You can release private videos to those people, like maybe a week ahead of time.
Yeah, that's
Um,
like that other website that came out a few months ago, that several big creators are on.
oh, is there
Yeah,
another one?
there's I can't remember what it's called, but it's some other non-YouTube website where
Ah.
creators were uploading a week before.
Yeah, well, actually, they upload to YouTube and make it unrestricted or whatever.
Unlisted.
Unlisted, yeah, that's it. So that only people from the Patreon that donate to those people will get to view
The
those
link.
ahead of time,
Yeah.
which I guess is good. I mean, I have my own Patreon site, but it was mainly for um, my server, which I don't have it up anymore because I just don't get the revenue enough to keep the two servers up, because I have a private one that I've been using for Pixelmon, which is down at the moment because Pixelmon is kind of dead because
Yeah,
they
not
I
many
think
people played it.
yeah, I think mainly because they updated to 1.8 and they couldn't get the Forge version, the server side of it, updated soon enough, and they're still having issues with that because now there's Cloud or Pillow or some weird plugin that's, or not plugin but server side thing that they're using.
Oof, that sounds kind of weird to deal with.
Yeah.
And what is Ken on about in the Skype chat? I have no clue what he's talking about.
Oh,
That's kind of regardless to the podcast.
what's the public
Um,
server version?
Yeah, what is he talking about? A normal public server or?
Yeah, the
I don't
public
know.
server is down at the moment until we get more funding and stuff. And why did Liz leave?
Yeah, that's what I saw, and that's why I put the question mark.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Hopefully there's no drama going on in the Kahoola.
Probably is. Odds are for it. With our luck.
Yeah. Well, as in, we're still talking about the YouTube thing. What's something you'd like to see come to YouTube? Some kind of feature.
I'm pretty much happy with it right now. I mean, I think an easier way without having to throw away a ton of pocket change to grow channels that are small might be helpful, but in all odds, that's still rather unlikely to grow considering the fact that there's so many channels. And most of the games that I play are already overly saturated on YouTube.
Yes.
So there's not much they can really do to help in that.
Especially Minecraft, it's way loaded.
Yeah, there's quite a few content creators for it.
Yeah, unless you had a good following, say like a year or two ago, it's really hard to get established as a Minecraft YouTuber.
For sure.
That's why I kind of try to venture out a little bit on some of the videos that I do.
Like your random Boo Island you did a few days ago.
Yeah. Or Booby Beach or Beach.
Oh my God.
Something like that.
Some cheesy name.
Yeah, I came across that and I was just like, I was cracking up laughing. I said, I have to make a video for this.
My God.
What a podcast. Well, basically is we just sit here and talk about things.
Yep.
And you-
Super
and
exciting stuff.
And you sit there and listen to us, and give us feedback on what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we do in podcasts.
Even so, Kenny, what do you think about Minecraft? You tell us, and then we'll talk about that. But until he replies back, I guess we can finish up our conversation about YouTube.
About the YouTube, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything you feel needs changed or edited?
I think they should have like something as like you were saying. Maybe have every hour have a spotlight of a new channel, or maybe something under 5,000 subs.
Yeah, something from
and spotlight
probably,
that person.
Yeah, like something from 1,000 to 500 or something reasonable, because of the small channels. Even though it's for the smaller channels, it can't be too small, as there'd be an abundance of the super small channels that would just get too much, or be too much for the system.
Yeah, something that there's not going to be like somebody will just make a channel and not,
boom, it's there.
Not have any videos up for a month or two. Something that's an active channel, basically.
Yeah, that's a reasonable way to do that, I guess.
You go like click on YouTube and there'll be a spotlight, or
like a spotlight of 5 channels, and those channels would be related to what the person watches on YouTube or something.
Yeah, that way that new person or that person will have a chance. Like, they might never ever know about Nate in the house, and then all of a sudden they see your name up there. Oh, I want to see that, and
immediately the first thing they'll think is the meme of Corey in the house, even though I'm still not related in any way, shape, or form to that, and didn't know about that when I made my name. It seems to haunt me every time.
Yep. And well, Kenny, he's real talkative today. He loves it.
Yes, he is. He has written 5 messages.
So I'm still top player. I don't know. I have no idea, because I've been doing a lot of AFK fishing. So
I think he's talking about the community server before had to go down. I think, as that's what he was talking about in the chat.
Oh, might be.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh, yeah.
So what do we talk about now?
Yeah, this is the fun thing. So, I think we're talking about our subjects way too fast. Well, we got another 10 minutes. I'm not gonna go drag a podcast out to like
too long,
way too long, and all that. But what kind of games are you planning on playing this summertime?
This summer, I actually get out tomorrow, which is actually rather exciting. Only a few hours of school left, and then I'm finally free for 10 weeks.
Yay!
But this summer, can talk about something about a friend wanting to join. Well, I'll probably have to look into after the podcast, at least.
Yeah.
Though the games I've been playing lately, there's one game that I'm really excited for that's coming out this summer, which I'm not sure if you've heard of, but it's called No Man's Sky.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, you might have heard me say the name before, because I'm really hyped up for it. So the aspect of the game is, like Minecraft, there's practically limitless area to explore, except this one is probably even way more land to explore than the entirety of the Minecraft world. So what the concept of the game is you are an explorer in a universe trying to get to the center of the universe, although that's not necessary to do, as there is no storyline to the game. And you spawn somewhere near the edge of the universe on a planet of one point, like, billions, not quadrillions of stars, all planets and such to explore.
Wow, so you can go off the planet.
Yep, you can fly in between. There's hyperdrives you can build, or you can fly manually between the stars, but that'll take a while, obviously.
Well, that sounds cool.
Yep, and everyone's in the same universe. You probably won't find anyone though, considering the amount of worlds in the galaxy, or
So
not the galaxy, the universe.
So it's a big multiplayer type thing, or do you have to have like have a like a rent a server type thing like Minecraft?
It's you would just join the game, and if you ever got near anyone, you'd be put on the same server as them.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
still unlikely that you'll ever find anyone because
Yeah.
there's so many places.
Well, like if you had like a friend join.
They would spawn somewhere random in the universe. Though technically you could meet up, it would just be hard.
Oh wow.
But there's a chance, and someone's gonna do it.
Hey Tara.
Oh, is Tara in here? Hey,
Yeah.
Tara. How you doing, man? So
Um,
that's a game I'm excited for to come out. It comes out in August, I believe.
yeah,
Yeah.
August. Sad to say, Legion comes out, so I hate to get
haven't heard
into
of
it
Legion.
again. World of Warcraft.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I
That's
haven't known much
that's
of it.
that's the name of their expansion. So,
Jay.
we only have
20 man.
we're only at 7 at the moment. Share so we can get some more.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully,
Treat.
hopefully these things will go a little bit better.
Hopefully next time. For
Yeah.
Sure.
I was like, oh crap, this is Thursday, isn't it? I'm supposed to do a podcast.
And then you
And I was
dragged
like,
me into it.
Yeah. You was the first one I seen on in the server, so I said, hey, you gonna do a podcast?
And I was
But
like, I don't know.
That's the
but
plan. I want to try to have one person from the server every week, maybe 2. It depends. If you get too many people in, it gets a bit hectic.
yeah, for sure. It definitely gets a little too loud, and then it's just chaos.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll probably I'd hate to say it, but I'll probably end up getting the next expansion, which is Legion. I've been holding off and holding off.
You've been trying, man. Stay away
Yeah.
from the addiction.
Yeah.
Also, have you seen the Dig or Die on my channel at all?
Actually, I think I have.
Because I think it's the kind of game that you might want to check out in the future. So it's kind of like, did you ever get into Terraria or any of those kind of games?
No. The thing is with the 2D games, I grew up on those things.
You're tired of them?
Way back in the day when they was like 4-bit and 8-bit color and all that. So I was like, this is the future. I want to play the 3D stuff. So I don't know. There's some games that I've picked up and they're 2D, but I really enjoyed them.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to make up a topic right now so we can at least last for 30 minutes.
Well, we got 7 minutes. Yeah, I figured the Minecraft talk in the YouTube would take up quite a bit, but that YouTube hasn't done anything for a good while, except
YouTube
for
has been pretty stale on
Yeah.
changes. I mean, their new copyright, semi-new copyright thing, that's kind of not big of a change, is good, but whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, yay for revenue, but that doesn't mean much for us, considering that not like we're making bagfuls of money right now,
Yeah.
or ever, if we do. Whatever tense you'd like to put that into.
Yeah. But as far as the World of Warcraft, the last expansion I did, it was I kind of got into the garrison thing, which you probably don't know. It's basically you get to build up your fort. Basically, you're a little mini town, and you had to get resources and stuff like that. It was almost Minecraft-ish, but basically you just pushed a button and it built. But as far as I know, they're doing away with that. So I don't know what Legion's gonna bring that's gonna actually keep me from actually playing, other than just leveling up a character and then getting all kinds of loot and stuff.
Yeah. I can't really help here in this topic as I don't really know the game at all. I've
Yeah.
managed to avoid playing those types of games for
Well,
the most part.
Overwatch has brought in a few World of Warcraft characters, kind of.
Have they stolen them?
Well, it's the same company, so I guess they
oh.
can basically
yeah.
use.
They can do
use
whatever they want.
Yeah, like the little engineer guy. He's a dwarf, so that's from World of Warcraft. So there's a few more references in it itself that sneak in, but you have to be a World of Warcraft fan. And like the movie just coming out, I really want to watch the movie, but I'm like kind of torn because I'm afraid I'm going to watch it and like, why didn't they follow the lore? It's not the way it is in their books.
Oh no! Stop! Don't be one of those people, please.
So it comes out tomorrow. Actually my son's out right now. I think he's gonna go watch it. He's in another city, but I think he's already sent me a ticket saying, look what I got. I'm like,
Savage.
Yeah, I actually have to drive out of town to watch it because we live in a small town, and I really don't think that they're gonna actually have it.
Yeah,
here.
because it's kind of a smaller movie in the perspective of the bigger fancy movies from big places.
Also,
That was really poorly said.
change the subject off of World of Warcraft, I guess, in the movie.
Yeah, please. I want to talk again.
There's other members right now that are actually streaming. I think Kahoolo's streaming.
Yeah, I think so.
Overwatch 2 and Nexus is streaming, so we might want to try to get a
Better time things.
Yeah, but usually Kahooolo streams later, so I figure 7 o'clock would be good. And then,
Actually, I think his stream's ended now. I don't see it still up.
So he might be done then.
Yeah, he's done.
But the conversation going in chat right now seems to be about somebody joining the server.
Yeah.
And
I know
Kenny of all people saying somebody's a noob.
Savage.
Kenny,
Can't calm down, man.
we seen you play.
It's slightly worrying for saying that someone's a noob. Don't worry, Tira. We're not judging you. We're just messing with Ken.
Yeah, we joke with Kenny quite a bit. I think he knows that though. At first I think he got upset a bit, thinking we were picking on him and stuff. But
yeah, probably a little mean of us, to be honest. But whatever. Too late now.
Yeah, we did get a high of 8 watchers though, so hopefully
That's pretty good. All things considered for me.
once this gets uploaded and everybody gets to view it and whatnot and say, hey, maybe next week we'll come by and I'll go ahead and save the Steam key for next week.
Hey guys, maybe next week we'll have more than 3 topics we talked about for more than 30 seconds.
Yeah, this was like spur of the moment because I thought today was actually Wednesday, so I figured I had a whole day to think of a topic, or topics.
I'm happy today wasn't yesterday. Yesterday are my 2 hardest finals in class, which I aced both of them.
Speaking of
pretty good.
Savage, Tara speaks.
Yeah, I saw that. What do you want about Tara? What's Savage? I'm guessing he's typing.
Oh, he does not approve of us or something. What was that?
Is he not approving of us? Is he not of us? Confirmed? Sarah, please.
Or he's not having none of this or something. What's his saying that he says all the time?
Oh, someone left a dislike.
I'm not keeping. Nothing. Keeping the key. No, I'm not gonna. Well, I'm gonna save the key for next week. I suppose
He's protecting it. Don't worry about it.
But I did pick up a bunch of random keys, so I figure it's a good thing to give away on podcast, maybe.
Docs
Have a
dropping some
giveaway.
keys.
But we have to have more viewers. And we hit the 30-minute mark, I suppose.
Hey, we made it!
Yay.
Woo! Yay!
But if you're not subscribed to this channel or any of our other channels, which should be in the description below.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay. I never did scroll down to check it, but please check out our other channels. Subscribe if you like us. Well, most of us, but
We have 2 dislikes now.
oh no.
People, please. Please, hi fan.
Well, it may be from the previous.
Actually, I just saw the number go up twice.
Oh, never mind. Oh, they're mad because they don't get no key.
Rip.
Oh well, but if you're watching this after it's been recorded or uploaded, please
now I got
subscribe,
3.
like. Oh no, it's getting worse.
Guys.
I better end this. Anyways,
Please stop quickly.
thanks for coming, and thanks for our guest Nate in the house. Make sure you go
Hey.
check out his channel, and we'll catch you later. Goodbye.
Peace out.